Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be discussing the results of my 2024 garden season, the successes and the fails. I will also be discussing some seeds that I recently purchased from two seed companies, and let's get into it. So for the 2024 garden season, in retrospect, I would say it was a success, mostly. So, but of course, there were challenges. The challenges were my onions and garlic were infected by the leaf miner that affects allium. Therefore, my onions were poor. The results of the onions are poor. I didn't get many onions. And these are onion sets that I had bought from Dixondale's. So that was a loss. Also, my garlic was affected. I wasn't able to store a lot of them because, of course, the leaf miner, did affect the quality of the garlics. So, yeah, that's a fail. But this year, I am planning on covering my garlic and onion in March. That way, they can be protected from the leaf miner damage. The next big fail I had was my cucumbers. I planted two separate plantings of cucumber, and I did not get a single cucumber from any of those plantings. They were overcome by the cucumber beetle, and that's another thing. I'm going to try to cover those as well and see if I can get for the 2025 season and see if I can get some cucumber. However, I'm going to look into getting seeds that are the burpless variety. That way I can get some cucumbers. Now, I thought I had planted the burpless variety, but apparently not. So I'm going to look into the seeds that I have and see where I can purchase the burpless variety. That way I can at least enjoy some cucumber from my garden. Another big fail I had was the calabaza pumpkin. It did not start producing until late in the season. Therefore, the pumpkins that were on the vine did not have enough time to come to maturity. So they were premature. I mean, I'm still able to use them, but the deep pumpkin color that we're looking for was not there. Also, my honey nut squash. I think I may have gotten two honey nut squash off of those plants. I think that's my fault because I planted stuff too closely and it did not have enough room to thrive and really, be honey nut squash, to really spread the wings, I would say, as a honey nut squash would do. So those were the main things that I found were unsuccessful in the 2024 garden season. Now, in terms of the successes, I would say all of the peppers I planted were a success. I had Hedgeversky, Giant Marconi, Rowena, Lisa. I mean, all of my peppers, they were prolific. I still have peppers because that was my intention, to get a lot of peppers so that I could have peppers over the winter to use and not have to purchase from the store. And I still have peppers in my freezer that we're using. So that was a success. Now, the only pepper that I had an issue with was this sweet pepper hybrid from Burpee. This one was plagued by blossom and rot. No matter where it was planted in different areas, kept getting blossom and rot. So I'm gonna have to evaluate and see if I'm gonna plant this again. But if it is if this pepper comes to maturity and is successful, it is a beautiful, beautiful pepper. But I'm gonna rethink this one for the 2025 garden season. Also, my tomato, all of my tomato were very, very successful. I'm not a big tomato person, so on my beef steaks, I got lots and lots and lots of tomato, and my grape tomato, fantastic. My sauce tomato, you know, the Romas, they weren't as prolific as I had wanted, because I really wanted to have some um, enough tomato to make sun-dried tomato, but I did not get of these. I did not get an abundance of the Roma tomato to make the sun-dried tomato. But overall, the beefsteaks and the little dwarf tomatoes, they were really prolific. Now I still have tomatoes, whole tomato frozen in my freezer. As I said, I'm not a big tomato person, so I'm going to be scaling back on the beefsteak tomato for the 2025 garden season. Now let's take a look at some of the seeds that I've gotten for this year from two companies. So the first set of seeds I got was from Baker Creek, and I have Coleus. I think I bought two packets of Coleus seeds, and let me see what they are. Maybe is it two? Oh yes. These are the Coleus seeds that I've purchased for my garden, and I also purchased a couple of Snapdragon seeds. Going to be trying these for the first time. And my free seed that I got was is the Marlow lettuce. Marlow lettuce. Yeah, like I said, it was a small haul from this company. I mean, I have so many seeds, I don't know what to do with them. I'm going to have to go through and sort out all the seeds that I have, and probably do a giveaway, at my, to see if, give it away at the library or something, because I have a lot of seeds that I'm sure I will not be growing those things anytime soon. And I have a small garden, so there's no need for me to be purchasing a whole bunch of seeds that I cannot use. Oh, yes. Oh, this is another thing that I bought from the onions. This is an onion that I'm going to be planting this year that I got from Baker Creek as well. This is the Alyssa Craig, and probably should have started them already, but today is January 21st, 2025. So I'm going to go ahead and start them this weekend. And this is what I'll be planting this year, and I'm certainly going to be covering them come March. Now, the other seeds that I got was from M.I. Gardener. And let's take a look at what I got from this purchase. So, not that I need it anymore, I got some blue curled Scotch kale. I also got some Georgia Southern collards. I got some slow bolt arugula, some shallots, butternut squash, buttercup squash. I got some San Marzano tomato. I must admit, I've never had any success in trying to start San Marzano tomato. I don't know what it is. I've tried maybe 2 years in a row and nothing. I got some Fresno chili, big red bell. I got some golden acre cabbage, as well as some jade bush beans and some Monmouth melting snow peas. So those are all the seeds I got from M.I. Gardener, and they did send me a free packet of seeds. This is the complimentary salad bowl mix that I got from M.I. Gardener when I made my purchase. So I'm going to go ahead and sort out what I'm planting. And I'm going to review everything that I'm planting this year that I'm going to be sowing. I'm going to do some winter sowing, and I will show you all of that once I get going. Gonna sort out, make a plan and share my garden plan for the 2025 season with you. But for right now, I just wanted to review with you my 2024 season and the seeds that I purchased recently. Please consider liking my video, subscribing to my channel, and so that I can grow this channel. Thank you. Until next time, bye for now.